Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Zach with Three Peaks Trading again. Bell's just about to ring. Today is November 5th, 2019. A couple different stocks I've been watching this morning. FPay, AGRX, BLRX, and RKDA. All of them have some serious momentum. They're gappers, and just kind of watching for them to look back up toward their high of day. I think so far FPay is kind of the most promising, but I am very interested to see which direction this starts moving. It does have some serious volume. Wow. That's impressive. So I'll be looking for the next pullback, and I can hop back in, which I never know if a pullback could include this type of movement within a single minute candle. But the one I am familiar with is exactly this. So I'll be looking to hop in after the next. Okay, this is moving so quickly I don't even know how to get in. That's impressive. So I wanted to be buying right before I hopped in, which that wasn't the best move, or before it broke the high of day, which it does not look like I even got in. What's going on? Oh, great. I just bought 2 orders, and of course it's dumping. Why are these taking so long? I'm glad I'm recording this at least. But this is probably going on like 30 seconds for me to get out of this position. Maybe the pop-up in the bottom right was giving me information I actually should have paid attention to. Of course, now it's looking to go back up. Yep. How did I lose on this movement? Right there, it would have been ideal to continue this move, but we're also up 25-ish cents already. So I'm looking for this to set up a flag again, which this just keeps running. Like, I don't even know how to hop into this. This is the kind of stagnation I'm looking for in a flag. So maybe if it breaks back over 228, I'll be looking to hop in. So this is exactly what I was afraid of the whole time. I just needed to get in way earlier. I'm really excited about this break over 226, and honestly, I want to pull this. Is that it's 27? I want 26. 227, close enough. There was a this is kind of creating resistance, and then over here, as long as we break through this huge holder, I believe it's going to jump up again, and we are long once again. I want to get pretty tight. I should be going based off previous candles, so 222. That's not what I wanted to see. This has gone pretty sideways. I'm starting to feel that I don't want to be in this position anymore. Especially since I'm now losing even more money. There is some resistance right at the 230 mark, so that's what I really need to be careful of. I don't know if I feel comfortable holding through this dip, but I'm going to do it just to see. I do want to... Yeah, I got stopped out, which that's probably for the better. My largest loss to date. So I think I need to be scalping right off the top, because I did see the huge numbers down here that were creating resistance for its breakthrough, and I didn't have faith that it would. I'm wondering if with this setup, because this, like, was identified as a gap and go. I wonder if I should just be hopping in regardless of whether or not I'm seeing a setup before the market opens. And then I could be benefiting off of that type of run as soon as it pops up. If I had been hopping in as soon as it went like higher than the previous candle, I would have had a 25-cent run right here. So that's definitely something I should be looking for in the future, because it does look like it decides itself pretty quickly. I guess this one did go above the previous candle, but it reversed very quickly. So I could be looking for, well, that's only a cent over the previous candle. So maybe within a buffer. I mean, previous candle, if I'm looking like, what is that, 4 cents in, I still would have gained all of this. I would have been more confident that this was going to run, especially with the volume pouring in. This looks like it's doing some sort of rebound. I'm looking like maybe 231, but I really want to see it break the resistance of 230, because there were a lot of sellers at that mark. Wow. Huge volume pouring in on this upward trend, so that's good. I want to see about doing much quicker trades. Like for instance, in that 3 to 4 cent pullback, if I hopped in, I could have scalped 5 cents off the top, and I don't know if that's the kind of like super tight trading I should be looking for, or if I'm expecting it to like get in here and watch this kind of movement. I just don't know. Wow, I am on point today. Thank God for paper trading. It's frustrating that my instinct is to increase my share size if I see this going in the correct direction again, to like make back my money. I know that's exactly what you don't want to do. Oof. The reason I sold is it crossed the bottom of the previous candle. I'm excited to rewatch these videos because I feel like I'm potentially missing something as to why these are swapping direction so hard. Well, specifically this one. That was unexpected entirely to me. So I believe both that, yep, and then FPay was the other. Which, why is that? That must have been really low. Oh yeah. What is this? Well, I think I do need to have a cutoff for myself. I'm probably done trading for the day. I'd like to review some of these a little bit just to see how sideways this went. I'm still a little confused exactly what happened on these 4 trades. It seemed to me like the market orders, these 2 took a significant amount of time to execute. So it says execution time of 23 and 49. However, I remember both of them happening at the same time. So I don't know if there was like a 26-second gap in there, but I definitely feel that I could have gotten in at a much better price had it gone off when I expected. And then selling, I believe I also had maybe my share size at 200 and I got out of 100 and then it wouldn't let me sell the extra 200. So that I believe was totally on me. Just something I need to be aware of in the future. Again, this was me expecting it to break. Let me go back over here. I believe I hopped in right around here expecting this to make a new high of day, and there was just huge resistance down here that I immediately should have realized it wasn't going anywhere. But that's something I need to be quicker on getting out if that's the case. And then lastly, we had I believe I got in right here, 556. Yeah. So I got in right here expecting this to continue. This still to me looks like a bull flag. So I don't really understand why this reversed so hard. I will be checking the video though. It could be like a lack of volume. I could have missed something down here in the level 2. I'm not entirely sure. But considering I've lost $55 in a day, which is more than I've ever lost by a significant amount, I'm going to call it for today. Thanks for joining, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Leave any comments if you have questions or Any advice is much appreciated. Have a good one.